Ho ho ho, and a merry merry Christmas. Now that the big night for some and the big day for others is pretty much over with, it's time to continue The Witcher. And up for tonight, we're going to be heading into the swamp. Well, we already are in the swamp. What we're going to be doing is getting the druids to start a lightning storm to see if we can make the golem come alive. And then beat up the golem? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do after that, but we'll figure it out. So welcome on in. And cheers. Alright, Mr. Big Druid. That's the Big Druid. Excuse me, Druid, I'm just gonna pick your flower. It's not a euphemism.
What?
Storm still
And not done.
Mother Nature mean.
Don't make light of.
Alright. Well, that's not how I get a storm.
What is?
Here's 500.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage, harnessing storms with absurd stone posts.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
A witcher without potions is half a witcher druid.
In wed Streda.
Then before I put the lightning rod in the golem's hand, I am going to save. Save so hard. Yeah, this is the way. Really? You can't step over that log? Not impressed by your feats of agility, Geralt? Well, you do the hoopsie-doopsie backflip. You have that going for you. Alright, so here at the boss fight, because I am so assuming this is going to be a boss fight. And got Blizzard, Tonio. So let's drink a Tonio. That Blizzard does something fucked up to the speed of the game. I'm starting to think it's intentional. Why do I have two separate stacks of Tonio? Oh, I guess that's a shittier swallow? I think that's all we need. I could do Wolf. Save Wolf for something else, but I will use one of my diamond dusts as well. Alright. Now we're ready. Lightning rod. I thought he said put it in its hand. That's not its hand. I'm no expert on golems, but I know that's not the golem's hand. Oh, dodged. Monster. Do I have Golem? I shouldn't be doing this. Doing this, I think. Center. That did a good chunk of damage to it. Ow, that one hit me. I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it, but I don't know how those pylons work. I'm just gonna keep trying this way. It's a bit of a grind, but we're getting there. As long as I can keep the combo going, it's fine. Hey, Niddler! Yes, I am winning right now. A little hard, but doing alright. How about you? How has your Christmas been, my friend? Try something. Try switching to my steel sword. Drinking with some friends? Nice! No, that does even... Oh wait, I'm in group stance. Get to power stance. Yep, that does slightly more damage. Hello, Sasai. Hey, Nello. Oh, it has one of the Sephira! Golem's Obsidian Heart, which I think I have a formula for. Da-da! Four more Sephira. Sephirat. One Sephirat, multiple Sephira, I guess. Here, not gonna mess around with those pylons anymore. I still need to find that guy. I need to find a way into the hospital. Alright, see you later, Nittler! Okay. I think it might be time to head back into Vizima. Perhaps, yeah. Power, shrine, tele, pace, power. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back into Zima. To make that golem potion as well. What did that do again? Formula. Golem's pith. Oh, not really a big deal. Gives an upgrade for free, but it's not really an upgrade I'm that keen on. But I'll take it. An upgrade's an upgrade. Means my signs are gonna be stronger when the moon is out. Which is, you know, not something you want to plan for or plan around, but still nice to have. Seems... Wait, where am I going? Hold on. This way, okay. What I really need to do is find a way into the hospital, and I somehow feel like I need to do something with Shawnee. Like, that's the way in, because she works at the hospital. And I don't know. That's what makes sense to me. Where are we? We're at the evening. Let's see what time is it is when we get to town. It might be perfect time to talk to Shawnee. Mr. Ferryman, take me for a ride.
What do you...
Take me to the...
Time. Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene. Is that just some merchant?
You look neither Temerian nor Redanian.
Not a rip. If this guy has to say.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I guess that. I don't want to sell anything to him. Silver. It's all. Base. Want, yes. Thank you, sir. Back to town. Or... Okay, so first thing, I want to see if that guy who gave me the quest is there this time. Seems he isn't. I kind of thought maybe he's inside. He shouldn't be. Just for good measure. Inside, and probably gonna be nothing in here but drowners. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's definitely not here. Ah, rats. I really want to find the guy.
Society made me what I am. No
I'm going.
disease.
What if I try?
Fine. Move on.
All right. If you can't figure out the solution, just throw money at it. Well, this place looks cheery.
Oh, hell! I don't want to die.
Tough cookies.
Open your mouth and say ah.
Ah.
If only I could sleep and forget these horrors.
Hey, Johnny. Shouldn't disturb her in her work, should I?
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shawnee.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
All right.
See ya.
So that means I can't just go up and talk to him now.
Open your mouth and say ah.
Stay away from the prisoner.
It is payday.
Yo, Royal.
Merry Christmas to my workout challenge friend.
Royal
Less than
Real
3.
Knight. Hi, welcome. Merry Christmas. I am going to be back on the challenge soon, I promise. How about you? How's your workout challenge doing? I've seen you post a lot lately.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so even if I try to move past them, go into that.
Stay away.
Okay.
All right.
Come back in the evening. Add something to drink.
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
5 days left.
Religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
That's a good goal. 5 days left. You really need to keep your nose to the grindstone, though. I think I have like 7 or 8 days left. I'm a little behind you. I probably won't finish until sometime last year, but I'm hoping to finish it early last year? Let's try next year. I'm hoping to finish it early next year.
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
The maid, the mother, and the crone.
How can
Classic.
I help?
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele. Behold the statue with the goddess's 3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name.
Didn't I have some flowers? Apparently that won't do. Oh, this must be surgery. Oh, lots of that. Anatomical drawings.
I pray to Melitele daily to give me strength.
Quickly.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the north.
Easy to
Opposite the house, there's a small. Quickly.
I'm gonna rest here. Okay. So we need to do that ogre's golem's pith. I can't, because I don't have the base for it. But I can make the base. I can just make some white gall. What else do we want? I think we're good for now. You know what? I'd like to have a wives' tears or two. To distribute some points. 1 silver, 3 bronze. Staying with. And then for silver, I want to upgrade my fast steel. There we go. I'm upgrading the fast fighting styles first because it really seems to be those are the ones I use the most. They seem to be the most generally applicable. That's done. That's done. Time to meditate. I just realized I'm supposed to come back later in the evening. That might be now.
Stay away.
All right.
Wait, what time is it? Okay. Need to come back a little later than that. Like around midnight or so? This? No. Can I no longer rest because Shani went home? Say it ain't so. Maybe I can rest at the Nun. Somehow doubt it, though.
Farewell.
So now I need to go somewhere else and rest. Because Shani isn't here, and I can only rest when Shani's here. It's kind of annoying. Alright. So we're just going to go to the inn, I think. Maybe play a few rounds of dice poker. Get some rest there. So, Leo, if you're still here, and I hope it's okay I call you Leo, please do correct me if you're not comfortable with that. But are you training for anything in particular with your workout challenge, or just general self-improvement? The itty bitty. Right, let's see if we'll play.
I barely escaped some creatures last night.
Have you seen the gambling kind?
Yes?
You'll have a drink with.
Farewell.
It's not. I'm looking for. Will Ramsmeat gamble with me? I don't think so.
What?
No.
See you.
Alright. Guess we're just resting.
Any rooms?
5 orange.
Hey. Alright. Need to rest until, I think, an hour short of midnight. Guessing that'll be late enough.
Who wants to get slapped?
Man, those were a lot of bits too. I need to get some new emotes made. Get some bit emotes and all that fancy stuff you can do nowadays. Hey doggy, bye doggy. Oh, this isn't the way. I wonder if I need to pay in again. No, I've just got access now.
Stay away from the...
10 bloody orans.
Stay...
I want to ask. Shh.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
While they're busy with that, that easy. It's a different kind of beer from what I already have. I don't want stacks of beer. Already have a stack up. Some fun. That coins. Those are coins. Oh? Claire White. No. Candy and ooh, 18.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Alright. Let's go speak to this Raymond guy, the detective, the weird ass looking detective. Not this way. Where is it? Is it here and then down? Down, no. Huh? Oh, it's here and then up. Yeah, I was way off. I think in my mind I was confusing the detective's house with Taller the Fence's house. Is Raymond Marlowe.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Jarved with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ram's meat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
Wait, I wanted to talk more to you.
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
I don't have enough facts.
That, Witcher, is what investigations are about. Getting the facts. Ask around about Vincent and Salamandra. Talk to anyone you can link to our suspect. Find a promising lead. Ask the suspect about it. His reaction will speak volumes. Once you have a clear picture, confront him. In the meantime, follow through on all the other leads, no matter how insignificant they might seem.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morden, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
How do you want to proceed?
Patient.
Alright, that's the same conversation.
It's elementary.
See you soon.
Alright, well, let's go pay Kalkstein a visit. Although I'm not sure we'll get anything out of him until we manage to open that wizard's tower. But I guess we could always try. Here. Oh. Right there. Kalkstein, my friend.
Let's talk about Salamandra. Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the 5th essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work. You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher.
Ah, damn it. Guess I stepped in it. Okay. Whoa, another assassin. That iron or steel, rather? Aw, I didn't even have a chance to set him on fire. More drugs. If nothing else, I have drugs to bribe the guy in the jail with. What do I need to do now? Guess I should talk to Ramsmeat. I have to be really careful how I go about that, though. I have to really think before I click on anything. Mess up like I did with Kalkstein.
I'm dying. I know it.
Here, I think? Damn, I'm so bad at finding... I'm just gonna assume that Ramsmeat is, at the inn. Hey, Astrith! How are you feeling? Back room, isn't he? Yeah, there it is.
What do you want, Wolf?
Same. Oh. Hopefully it'll get better soon.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they
Oh,
say,
that's an interesting
keep your
development.
friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalkstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your
Alright.
people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Okay. Well, everyone has a good story, but his story kind of corroborates Kalkstein's. Like, what he's saying matches what Kalkstein was saying.
He's a strong bastard.
What was I supposed to do?
To play. I don't fist fight. That. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. So then what? What indeed? I think I'll go talk to Shawnee again. Something new from her. Oh, poor woman. That guy there. Guy.
Society made me what I am.
Wonder if he got killed or something, the guy from that quest. If like maybe Maybe one of those vampire attacks happened or something? Hey, Sachiko! How you doing?
What's...
I'm here to...
She's...
I have...
Didn't your mother teach you?
But...
Man, it almost seems like she's just wildly inconsistent. Maybe she's insane or something. Shani in her underwear again, so we get another titillating look.
Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us.
Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
Shani.
I wanted to...
What is it?
Sometimes...
I'm sorry.
But that's it.
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention...
I don't really need to rest. Do I want to push it forward until dawn? Yeah, I think I'm gonna meditate till dawn.
Yes?
Meditate until dawn. It's 7 hours of rest. And then go talk to Mr. Raymond. Mr. Raymond.
Screw co-op existence.
Black. Still not there. Still not there. Uh-oh. Hey, boys!
Mere deduction. Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've gotta disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
We have a few coins.
It's elementary. Well,
Tell me,
not so fast.
how much do
200 are.
this invest
I'm not the prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can...
for 200?
The costs are what they are.
Really?
Yes?
Can't I pay him?
See you later.
I want to just pay the man and move on with it. Maybe talk to him now?
Yeah.
No.
See you later.
Seems a little wonky. Oh, anyway. Talk to Luan. I know where to find him at least.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
It seems I've done something to sequence break it. Something is off here.
Yes?
This investigation?
I'm not...
All right. 200 orans.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess...
Someone...
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours.
Wait a minute.
That's my job.
See you later.
Okay. Appointment with Shawnee and get the corpse from the grave digger. First off, let's do dice poker. Need money. Fives against oh, good. Three fives. Nice strong hand. Ones. It's me winning. Threes, that's not great. I has 3 ones. Well, if I can catch another 3, I'll still beat it, so it's not that bad. Doesn't dominate in America. Ooh, 4 threes, nice. Guess it has to roll double 1, yeah. Alright, we won. Now then, Shawnee, she will be at the temple at this hour. Working, so let's go talk to her. Shawnee, yeah, Shawnee. Did Shawnee not come in for work yet? Oh no, did something happen to Shawnee? They've harmed as much as a single hair. Johnny's head, I will age impotently.
We give our lives to the Order.
Give our lives to the Order. And in return, we get popcorn chicken. Check out her house, the world. It's not there, I'll just wait and try later. This is the wrong place.
What was I supposed to do?
This way.
Grant me patience.
Why do you stare?
Oh,
It's not.
no need for
Then could you...
Didn't your mother...
But...
I don't...
Entertain.
It's my birthday.
Well, I don't have any gloves.
But...
Okay. Does that mean I still have them? Did I waste them, or no, they just didn't get accepted? Okay. Guess I'll just have some beer.
Old age is no jest. What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! What?
Not
out! What?
Not
out!
Okay, so she won't let you in if you've been drinking. I mean, I guess that's pretty responsible. Is that Shawnee right there? Oh my god.
Come back later.
Okay, I guess she is busy. I'm gonna go talk to Luard then. Tell him he's off the hook. And then I'll come back and see if I can talk to Shawnee then.
Old age is no jest.
Or maybe I'll talk to the gravedigger first and then Shawnee.
Society made me what I am.
Guy.
A little fornication?
Declan Luarden.
Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
That was interesting.
Yes?
Will you maybe buy the Salamandra things off me now? Nope, still not. Dang it.
Oh, when will this rain stop?
Excuse me, let me pass, ma'am. You. Alright, so there's a secret society at work. Interesting. Here as well. Go talk to the gravedigger next, I think.
Hard in a while.
The way. Because I'm starting to have just a little bit of a sense of how to make
Mother hates me speaking
Yeah.
with strangers.
Vizima. Vizima, Vizima. Good place for a schema. Mr. Gravedigger.
Slashing rain like a seasoned killer. What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
How about a nice bottle of wine? I guess I really need to talk to Shani next, because it seems like I need to have talked with Shani before I can talk with the Gravedigger. He needs to give me some specific information. Maybe I can get that from some of the city guard as well, so I want to talk to Vincent Mays on the way to... Wait, can I go down here? No. Oh, yes! No. No. Okay. Johnny should probably be at work now, but I'm gonna go try to talk to Vincent Mays first. He might know something about the prisoner. Ooh, Verbena. Too bad it's not Ribena. Barbecue. Here I am, rock you like a Burberry.
What is?
Oh, he has nothing.
See ya.
Alright, looks like it all hinges on Shani right now. Let's go talk to her. And I'm guessing at this time of day she will be at work in the hospital. Locked, okay. So I can go out that way, but I can't come in that way. Huh? Is Lady of the Hour.
Quick.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
See ya.
You're ravishing today.
So now I have to wait for it to be night. Is there anything else for me to do, or should I just rest right here? Couldn't find that guy. No, I think I just rest here and now. Honey?
Quick.
Take a minute. Alright, so she said visit at night. So dusk, then another couple of hours. No, this is wrong. Made the same mistake again. It's up this way. So I wonder what I have to do to convince Shani to do the autopsy. Oh man. I do not have as much money as I would like. Trying to scrape together 5,000 for a better armor.
Well?
I need to
get out!
But
Get something that doesn't involve drinking.
Sits in a hawk. Will you?
For 25. Alright.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
I guess now I need for it to be daytime?
Yes.
So now I'm gonna rest until dawn. I sure do get a lot of rest right now. Dawn, another 10 hours. Also going to check the antiquary. See if he has any books on anatomy and pathology. And then, as she said, I'm going to talk to Vincent Mace, although I am going to try not to reveal too much to him. Because, sure he wants me to be conducting autopsies. Peasant trader. Antiquary's not there yet, but he will be a little later in the day. What's the herald saying?
Night Hunter claims another victim!
Tell me more about this hunter.
Everyone's to stay at home and bolt their doors at night. A strange beast hunts humans and drowners creep from the river.
This sounds like a job for a witcher.
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Well, he was about as useful as a sixth toe. I guess we are looking for books. Maybe try to talk to the detective if he's at his house. Query's not quite back yet. I'm gonna go see if Raymond is there. He probably won't be, but
I don't have the strength anymore.
just in case I get lucky. This isn't here. This is here.
Society made me what I am.
Guy still isn't around.
I've had naught to eat in 3 days.
Oh, he is there.
Yes?
So what should I look for during the autopsy?
Examine the internal organs. Poison is in fashion, especially in marital disputes, and anyone can prepare deadly decoctions from ordinary herbs. Look closely at the liver for any signs of alchemy.
Alright.
See you later.
That was useful at least. Now I just need to see if I can find any books on the subject to help me as well. And then I need to go secure the body. Query's not quite there yet, it seems. Start up MechWarrior Online. Went okay-ish. Well, that's better than me. I don't think I've had a single game go okay-ish yet. Even when my team wins, I don't really feel like I'm carrying my weight. I'll have to get more used to the control scheme. Headshot kills, 7 assists? Yeah. I haven't made any headshot kills yet. I think I have like, in 5 games, I have like a total of 1 kill. Ah, there's the fine sir I'm looking for.
What do you want?
Okay, let's see here. Recent history. I think I should buy that. Cell support, catapults. Yeah, I usually what little I've played. I've played, I don't remember the name of the mech, but some mech that uses burst laser. I don't really like missiles. They're good, but I don't really like them. Ah, look at that. Exactly what I'm looking for. That. Books. Oh. Just a little bit of my money. I think... Have I tried SRMs? No. No. What I'm mainly doing is long-range poking with burst lasers, and I can't remember what they're called, CCPs or something? Like those plasma lightning ball things. But again, I really haven't played very much, so I don't really think I've played enough that you could say I have a style yet. Ah, those are the ones, yeah, PPCs. Anything interesting? I have plenty. Okay, he doesn't have anything new to say. I've bought 2 mechs so far because they were on sale, half off. And they are a heavy and an assault, I think. Isn't there? Oh, he's right over there.
What?
No, still has nothing.
See ya.
Guess it's time to get the body. I don't know, I've been kind of scared off of MechWarrior a little bit because I've had a couple of bad experiences with teams where you have some guy just who will not shut up on the voice chat. who is just constantly yakking and yakking and yakking, and that soured me on it a little bit, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I can. But it still annoys me to have to. It's not like I'll never play it again. I'm just a little bit iffy on it. I think, and this is just a me thing. This is just who I am. I think I would enjoy myself more if I could just play it single player.
What do you...
Could you handle...
For a bottle of dwarven liquor?
I don't think I have any dwarven liquor, do I? Or do I?
Nothing like a good drink.
I've never even heard of the regular MechWarrior games.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Alright, now I just need to find something to do until evening. Come to the hospital at midnight. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was aware that there were MechWarrior games, that was a thing that existed, but I didn't know anything past that. Oh, he used to love them? I wouldn't be surprised. Seems like it might be up his alley. What do I do now? I have like almost 15 hours to pass. It doesn't really feel like I have anything to do. Could try to speak to Kalkstein again, see if he's calmed down. Single player, customized to run. Okay. That seems a lot more chill and relaxing to me.
Shit in my boots.
Are you still upset? No. You've calmed down. Okay. Let's see if I can sell you. Oh, you'll buy the vampire fangs. Yes. Definitely selling you vampire fangs. Those... You'll buy the wolf pelts? I'll definitely sell them wolf pelts. To carry those around. Yeah, I'm not really good at the whole multiplayer team play thing. Way too much cadaverine. Blood. Sell these 18 cadavers. Sell this one round of brain tissue. I think that's it. Yeah, you know, that's blood cycle. I think I'll hunt everything. So yeah, just run. No, okay. I think we're all good. I mean, I guess I'm just waiting for it to be midnight. Don't mind me, Kalkstein. I'll just hang out here for 14 hours. Any alchemy I want to do? Golden ore. Oh, I think we're good. But yeah, if you wanna play, I'll play some MechWarrior with you at some point. I'm just not. I guess I think it's more fun to play with friends. I'm not really interested in sitting and grinding it out on my own. Is the main thing. Like, if I'm gonna play with someone, I want to play with my friends. I don't want to play with just random assholes. Grey Wolf Artorius, hello! I like the name. Yeah, Nithler getting back into it and Pale Oni is actually the reason I started playing it. No, randos are mostly not very fun. I'll take that. These. A beautiful lance, yeah. Could be nice. I'm heading to the hospital. Take me to the hospital. That's not how the melody goes. Hopefully I'm liking the game. I am. I don't think the combat is very good, which is why I'm just playing on easy. So I don't have to stress too much about that, but the story is really cool. Has some fun characters too. That's really what I'm here for. How about you? You a veteran of the Witcher series, Artorius? Right, it's midnight. I'm at the hospital. Oh, I know where the autopsy is going to take place up here, of course.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Planning to play the other games after this. Not directly after, but eventually, definitely. Like, when I'm done with Witcher 1, I'm gonna play like a couple, maybe 2, 3 other games. And then once I've done that, then I'll probably come back and do Witcher 2. And then again, after that, I'll do 2, 3, maybe 4 other games. And then I'll come back and do Witcher 3. Busy tomorrow on the 27th. After the 28th. Plans. September. Alright, well. Hit me up. I'll, even if I'm not available the first time you try, eventually we'll make it work. Grey Wolf Artorius, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Anderson's Army. Right.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Game is easy on every level. Well, not necessarily if you're really bad at games, which I am, so easy mode for me.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah, liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison.
This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist's poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
You sweat on normal. I've heard there are some wonky things with the combat animations in the second one. So hearing that, I'll probably play that on easy as well, and then third one might go on normal. Any season 2 of The Witcher? I've heard mixed things.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Interesting. That is not the outcome I was expecting. Well, since it's free, I'll take it. Wait, I have Suet, don't I? Might as well stack Suet up. Read this. Just to get the glossary entry. Drop it. Someday I'm gonna sit down off stream and just look through my glossary and read stuff. Okay, so we're pressuring Kalkstein. So do I go directly to Kalkstein or do I speak to Raymond first? I think I'm gonna go directly to Kalkstein. Which is the way? Again, we haven't gotten any further, but Trinity and I want to watch Season 2. So for that purpose, we are rewatching Season 1, just to have it fresh. Where are we in the story now? Chapter 2. I haven't opened the Wizard's Tower in the swamp yet, but I have defeated the Golem. I found out Berengar has been killed, and I'm investigating and trying to get at the Salamandra and the Professor. That's right about where we are, Artorias.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt. You offended me, Witcher. You offended me, Witcher.
Let's have a look in his workshop. already been through everything down here, so unless something has changed, this won't be interesting. Oh well, no harm. Logger, is that this? No, that. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. It definitely feels like there is some weight to my decisions, which I really enjoy. Like, the fact that I made a quick buck selling some weapons to the Scoia'tael in Chapter 1, and then in Chapter 2, someone gets murdered with the exact weapons I sold. It's like, oh, oops. You again?
Die, shit-eater!
You know what? I want to set you on fire. Fuck you. Having fun? Alright, you can have seconds. I'm not stingy. See if I can get my dwarf friend here to kill you. Go get him, dwarf! Good job! Oh, I was trying to speak to the dwarf.
If I catch those bastards who attack at night, I'll rip their legs out of their asses!
Asses! Ah, nothing like an angry dwarf. Alright, let's speak to Mr. Raymond now. He's here. Is this the right place? Oh, no, this is Vivaldi's house. Duh. Raymond's house is down this way. Oh, look at that. A couple of bots. Astrith, could I trouble you to do some modding? Thank you. On point as always, my friend. Uh-huh.
Yes?
I need to go into hiding, so I'm going to stay in my house where they already attacked me and do nothing to go into hiding. Way to go into hiding, Raymond Marlowe. You are the sneakiest of sneaks.
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Time to analyze the evidence. And in the meantime, I'm gonna find someone to play dice with. In that interest, I am heading to the inn. Outcomes everything worth playing it more than once. Oh, cool. I might wanna try that. I definitely wanna try it sometimes just to play through Chapter 1 again and side with the awful, awful citizens of the outskirts instead of the kind of pretty awful witch. I sided with the witch this time around, and what was her name? Abigail. I want to try siding with the townsfolk instead.
The guards have been thick on the ground recently.
None of these fine gentlemen look up for a game of dice? Hello, poor man.
Around that corner, something moved. Likely monsters again.
Monsters again.
You shouldn't linger here.
That warehouse, I guess. No, it's locked. Thank you, Astrith. Already read that.
Good one.
Save the sequel. Yeah, that I had heard, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. I love when games carry over like that. That was honestly one of my favorite parts of the Mass Effect series as well. It's really nothing for me to do. Maybe go try talking to Shani again? Hello, doggy. Then once I've tried talking to Shani, I'm gonna rest there for an hour, then come back and speak to the detective.
Goodness.
Yeah, I feel like that's a missed opportunity, Astrith. They definitely should have kept that tie-in. Because already with it being in a completely different galaxy, there's a strong disconnect, I feel, from the original series. That would have helped tie it in better. She has something new to say.
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Rosé wine, cherry liquor, and Temerian rye vodka. There's some rosé. Who did I choose to fight the beast with? I'm not sure what you mean. I think I just fought the beast. I'm not sure I fought it with someone. Didn't I just fight alone? I'm not even sure. Drink that. Intelligence upgrade. Tori. Rye vodka. Cherry liquor.
Yeah.
Bye.
Actually, I want to talk to her because I want to rest. And after I talk to the detective, I want it to be day because I want to go to shops and get the booze, which means I want to meditate until dawn. I mean, like I said, I sided with Abigail over the townsfolk. So maybe she helped me with the beast, I'm not sure. But I was definitely on her side more than want to break free. Oh, it's foggy as fuck. First we go talk to Mr. Raymond. This way? That's what you meant? Alright, yeah. I definitely sided with the witch. She seemed suspect and dodgy as hell, and I didn't trust her at all. But she seemed just ever so slightly less horrible than the preacher and the other people of Vizima outskirts. So, oh, there's the guy! There's the guy! Don't go inside! Don't go inside!
Witcher.
Here's your ring. I'm keeping the rest.
As agreed. My foolish comrades died while I survived.
What are you talking about?
None of your concern. Bye.
Them turned out to be stolen goods. Oh no! I don't care! Mr. Private Dick.
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
The fence. Taller.
A mysterious fellow. He's liable to have his dirty secrets.
We all do.
It'd be good to know what he's hiding. But Ramsmeet and Kalkstein remain my chief suspects.
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
Captain Vincent.
Unlikely. Even if he was involved in getting the professor freed, that just makes him a crooked cop.
But if he's taking bribes from Salamandra...
In this town, only the fish in the lake don't take bait. And that's just because they're floating belly up. Without proof, he's a waste of our time. Let's focus on Kalkstein and Ramsmeet.
We'll speak later.
All right.
That makes no sense.
Looking forward to taking on Ramsmeet. He's not the nicest of characters. I just realized I haven't saved in forever, so let's just hurry up and save before something goes wrong. And then, I guess the best place to buy booze would be at the bar? The inn? So let's go there. See about getting some cherry liquor and some Temerian rye vodka. That was what I needed, right? Cherry liquor, Temerian rye vodka. Oh, the gambler's back. Let's have a game with him. Let's gamble for 4. He's like a high roller. Triple threes. Oh, not even triple threes. That's a full house. I'm just gonna sit on that. Pair of 5s. Not bad. He has a pair of 6s though. That is kind of bad. Okay, so odds favor him, but I am gonna get lucky, I feel. 5s and 3s. I think he's gonna win this one, depending on what he rolls. Hey! 1. How's that for getting lucky? Wait, what's that? I feel like something popped up. Must have been the wind. Alright, ma'am. Yes, I would like... Okay. First of all... Oh, she won't buy the bottled water. I don't need all that bottled water. I don't know where I got it from. I'm just gonna sell these. Soldier's hooch. All 3, even though quest. Cherry Spirit. Let's take the 1. Give Shawnee the alcohol. Going to be at the hospital at this time of day, I think. That's where we're going.
A scourge of the Lord's display.
A scourge of the Lord! And then added that in. Gonna go confront Ramsmeet. Don't tell me she's not here yet. Oh. Clean up the corpse? Okay. I'm sure the nuns and nurses here are not disturbed at all that there's just a corpse turned up. Been autopsied.
What'll happen if I'm infected? Touch wood, they'll soon devise a remedy.
Some kind of curse.
Oh, no Shawnee. Be out and about town, I suspect. Again. At this point, I'm really just running around hoping to see Shawnee.
Racist. Poking fun or copping a feel? Shove off.
Hey, I was just trying to say hi, man, but you do you. Oh, she's right there. Just who I was looking for.
Come back later.
But... So I have a theory, or a hypothesis, that she is headed to the hospital, and I can speak to her there. So I'm just gonna follow her. No, that sounds creepy. I'm just going to escort her there, acting as her personal bodyguard. Hello, priest. My good friend Zoltan. Oh yeah, by the way, Artorias, I have a ranking system, so the more time you spend in stream, the higher rank you get, and There are a few things you have to be a certain rank to do, like add quotes, but mostly it's just for fun. And if you ever want to know what your rank is and how close you are to the next rank, you can do the command !rank in chat.
Time to pray.
Time to pray. Go inside, Shani. I need to talk to you.
Come back later.
Shani, please. Shani, you're not being reasonable. Come back. Shani, it's time to go to work. Shani, they're gonna mark you absent. You're gonna get an F. I legitimately thought she might be in here now, but she isn't. Oh, now she came in. Okay. Now I can speak to her, right?
Quickly.
I need to...
Can it wait? Visit me at home.
Okay, so I have to visit her at home to give her the booze. Fair enough. Hey, no problem. Save again, and then go to Raymond and confront Ramstein. Ramsmeat and Kalkstein. Together they make Ramstein. Get it?
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Yeah, let's go kill him. And before it turns out that Raymond is actually the leader of Salamandra and I'm being played.
Looking.
I'll be going. Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking. All right, go in.
20 orens, that's not much of a bribe. This stinks. This reeks of a trap. I'm gonna go talk to him. He's gonna like clap his hands and like some kind of inverted clown car, just 30 assholes are gonna zoom into the room and attack me. I am so certain of it. Oh, raspberries. Get some sodden mead. Alright, let's talk to the man.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
You're working for Azar.
You're lucky I'm having a good day. I won't kill you. And now beat it before I have them carry you out.
They'll carry you out, feet first.
Enough. Boys, kill him. Now you die.
Like a fucking slaughterhouse. Corbash. Now, which one of all of these corpses used to be ram's meat? I hope there's not like some clue I have to pick up from his corpse. That would suck. Would suck so hard. Trunks. Want a terrain. Oh, I'm going to feel like such an idiot if I come out now and then Raymond has a little "ha, I tricked you" villain speech. Witchers don't kill humans, he said, having just killed like 15 humans.
So I killed Ramsmeat.
Excellent.
I found no proof on him.
We'll rip the proof from Kalkstein's dead hands. He's Azar Javed's chief.
I see you've planned it.
I have. We need to lure him into a trap. Geralt, we're nearing our...
How do we handle this?
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Still need like 3 more Sephira. Let's go talk about the tower. Kalkstein.
And what's that?
Actually, let's see if anyone here has anything to say.
What?
I hope
That bank has belonged to...
Goodbye.
Yes?
Let's play another dice. Sixes against 3s and 4s. I'm not too intimidated by that. Need to hit another 6 and I'll be fine. Couple of 4s, that still means I have his 2-pair beat. Win. 2s and 6s. Up against a pair of 1s and 3s. I could just sit on this. You know what? I'm gonna push. He's probably gonna back off. Oh, he fights it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on 2s and 6s for this one. Get a full house. Look real strong. Talk to Buckstein. I really feel like I'm being manipulated by Raymond.
Get good luck.
Shit in my boots. Let's go talk to Taller.
So what?
Game of dice. Ooh, he's expensive. Plays high stakes. Nothing. He has a pair of 6s. That's not a great start. Oh, I have a pair of 1s. Situation, but always turn it into a full house if we roll well. He doesn't. Wow, that was lucky. Hey, 6 high straight. Okay,
No one listens to me.
has anything to say? Not here. He's there. Oh, I'm sharpening his blade.
What is it, Witch?
No.
See ya.
I don't know where to get the remaining Sephira. Sorry. I have 7. One of them didn't update. Guess there is a Sephiroth in the hospital. Maybe through some kind of sacrifice?
How can
I see
It is well you...
the clues
3 faces.
and the sacrifice.
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers.
Guess I need to get some fruit. Flowers won't do.
Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help.
Yeah, I think I know who I want to go to. There's the, like, peasant peddler or peasant merchant or something. I'm guessing he could... Oh! Or there's the gardener right out here. Maybe he has something. Mr. Gardener!
Look.
First of all, let's play poker. Start. It's 3 of kind, which means I'm gonna drop my ones and roll for 6s. I'll defend that. More 6 and I have him dominated. Well, he wins this hand. There are 2s? Oh man, he is ruthless. Let's try that again. Guess I'll just fish for 1s, even though it's kind of weak sauce. A 1. All he needs to do is catch a 4 and I'm beat. She didn't. I won. Whoa, 5s over 4s, full house. Time for me to push. And now let's see his wares. No. No, he only has herbs and stuff and flowers. Looking for fruits. Mr. Pruitt, give me a fruit.
Grant me patience.
This guy. Yes, please. Take a pear. Take watermelon. That's all I will take from him.
What?
This guy, sell this. Oh. Gonna go try sacrifice the fruit on the altar of Melitele, which may do nothing, or it may advance the plot. Signboard.
The gods have punished the outskirts with spilled blood and blazing.
I'm so tired.
Wait, did I just get all of the last Sephira? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit! And all I had to do was sacrifice a watermelon. Thank you, Sachiko. I'm gonna save before I do anything else. What do I do with them? There are some monoliths in the swamp, and if I place the correct thingy in the correct monolith, each of them, that will unlock the tower, or so we think. I am gonna go tell Kalkstein I have all the Sephira, if he'll even talk to me.
A fight to remember. They say you halted the Black One's charge.
We beat down those milk
co-op existence. And what good was your heroism?
Scars, glory and honor, that's what.
I think he's just gonna tell me to fuck off again. Yeah.
Good luck.
Right. Here's the thing, though. I have a strong suspicion that this is nearing the end of Chapter 2, that this is going to advance us to Chapter 3. Now, I want to have the little meet-up with Dandelion and Shani. So, before I go to the swamp, I'm going to advance to evening so I can go give Shani the alcohol I've procured. And then, I don't know what'll happen, but I think that's the correct way to do it. So we are just going to go to the hospital, I guess. Stop track. Gonna go to the hospital, wait until the evening, and then go see Shani, give her the alcohol, then go to the swamp and do the thing. Put all the Sephira in the correct monoliths to unlock the wizard's tower.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, just who I was looking for. Shani! I just need a nap. Oh shit, I have talents! I wasn't even cognizant of that. Igni's maxed out. Quen is starting to look good. Let's get these 3 for Quen. And then strong silver. Get strong silver or strong steel? I think strong silver. Rest until dusk plus an hour. There we go.
Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help these people. Great Melitele, look favorably upon our patients and spare their suffering.
Great Melly, what's on the telly?
This accursed disease will kill us all.
Doesn't. Talk to Shani.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Must invite one person to Shani's party? I know exactly who I'm going to invite. My good old friend, Zoltan Chive. Because there's just something about that dwarf that I really like. Even beyond just being fond of dwarves. Staying with Valdi, so he might be here. Right now. Okay, let's see where else we can find him. Next place I'm going to look is at the inn. Because I know he likes to have a drink now and then. Eyes open though, because he might just be wandering around.
I need to save more.
I wonder if there are any RPGs out there that actually punishes you for doing too many side quests. Where it's like the main quest goes, oh no, you did too much faffing about, now the bad guy has advanced his plot and you didn't do anything about it. I mean, I guess games that have like a hard time limit, like the first Fallout, are like that. Where it's like, oh, you have 150 days to do this or you lose. Not seeing my friend. No. Elsewhere. Dancing Saga. Not familiar with that. What's that? Tell me about it. While we go Dwarf Patrol, searching for Zoltan Chive.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
Really don't think he's gonna be up here, but I might as well check, right? Yeah, nobody here. I wonder if I'm approaching this all wrong. I wonder if when she said bring a friend, she meant a date. Which case Sultan Chive might be a wrong choice. I'm not entirely sure that Geralt swings that way. Could he be at the blacksmith's? Isn't. I really, apart from the inn and Golan Vivaldi's house, I don't really know where to look for him. I'm gonna look in here again. Yo, Demunia! Thank you for the host! Let me just give you a quick shout out. Until Dawn. Hey! It is going very well. I am having a chill night of streaming. This place doesn't have like a cellar or anything. Okay, so he's definitely... Oh! That's interesting, Sachiko. I've never heard of it. So, Demunia, it says you have been streaming Until Dawn. What is that all about? That's like a horror game, right? Like a very, very story-heavy game where you make decisions for the characters, and it's like a slasher movie, like a Friday the 13th kind of deal? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh, Zoltan Shive, where are you? Predecessor of Men of Medan stuff. I have no idea what that is. But feel free to enlighten me.
My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
This is my horror slasher. The name doesn't ring a bell.
The Black Ones could not master us, and neither will the plague.
I like a subtle hint. Witcher 1?
Corruption. Where have law and justice gone?
Is it like a general gameplay hint, or is it specifically about what I'm doing right now? Both. You know what? Sure, it can't harm. Go ahead and give me a hint. Keep an eye on the time. Yeah, I know. I know that time of day matters. Just trying to figure out where the hell Zoltan Shive would be at this time of day. But it seems like I can't find him, so I was actually considering advancing time. But then I advance it to daytime, and then I talk to him, and then I have to go see Shawnee again, so then I have to advance it to nighttime again. Suddenly I've pissed away an entire day on doing pretty much nothing, and it annoys me a little bit. There's no way he's going to be out on the dike. Alright, I'm going to check the inn one last time, and then we'll give up. All over the city, but not there. We rest until morning and see if we can find him then. He's not here.
Damn it. Whatever you...
Any room?
5 or...
Yes, sir. To rest. On. Maybe here now for breakfast? No, not such luck. Unro is, though.
How are things, Geralt?
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Nothing per threes. Doesn't hold up to a pair of 5s and 3s. Bad hand. That's a loss. It's a definite loss next round, please. Ooh, that is good though. Another straight. I'm just gonna reroll nothing. Threes. It's 3 of a kind, but they're only 2s. So all I need to do is catch another 3 and I have him. Oh yeah, let's go for it. Give me a 3! Well, fuck you too. That was a pretty big loss. That sucked. Oh well. Let's see if we can find Zoltan Jive. There's a lot of dwarves in this town. Talk to Carmen.
Nice to see.
I can invite her. Alright, if Zoltan won't go, we're gonna invite Carmen. Pair of 5s. He has 5s and 4s. I have 5s and 3s. Oh, she has, sorry. I'm just gonna roll for more 5s. Fives and 1s. Alright, she wins this hand. Twos and 5s, or 5s and 2s, I guess. Up against 4s and 2s. I just go like this. I think I'm pretty good. Not catch it. And final round. 4s and 2s. Isn't that what I had last hand as well? He has 4s and 5s. She has. Or some 4s. 5s and 4s. That's a tie. I have a 6 as the tiebreaker. That was close. If he's not at Vivaldi's house, I'm gonna look up where to look for him. Or I'm gonna find him just walking down the street. There he is.
Yes?
Care to drop in on Shani's party?
At our place?
Yeah. See you there.
Bring alcohol.
Farewell.
I should go there. Fuck yeah! I mean, don't get me wrong, Carmen's a sweetheart, but Zoltan is just a fucking bro.
Ointments, herbs and spices.
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
Zoltan is your ride or die. He is. I really like him. I hope he stays involved the whole way through. It's Dandelion.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shawnee?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Cahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
When's Zoltan coming? I don't know.
You invite anyone?
Zoltan Chive. Know him?
No, but I'd love to meet him.
Splendid. Zoltan and I have always gotten along.
So, everything's ready.
Let's have a drink.
Talk some more to Dandelion.
I've been thinking and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxer to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You were about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Zoltan Chive, miss. It's been a while, Dandelion. Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings.
Hey, Zoltan.
I've a hankering for good booze.
It's coming.
Good bees.
Pour around, Geralt.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
So, as I was saying, unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
By the spider's hairy balls, I know.
Am I the only one who's confused?
No, I don't get it either. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, this vampire's name was Regis. Zoltan can back me up.
He was your friend and could pull red-hot horseshoes from the hearth without burning his bare hands.
What happened to this Regis?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
Caleb Stratton.
Rusty!
You know what? I have a potion that makes me sober. I'm pretty glad I brewed that potion.
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you don't mind that I invited Zoltan.
I like him.
I'm glad.
What, the blurry vision? It really is. Hey, I bet I can make it even better. How's this?
You hungry?
A little.
We've bread, but we shouldn't eat plain bread.
Zoltan's right. We need some lard.
That mummy downstairs must have a full larder.
You're joking.
That mummy must have some lard. Maybe pickles, too.
Shani?
Just don't get caught, Geralt. I'll pay for them tomorrow.
Wait a second. Why me?
Dwarves are no masters of stealth. Shani wouldn't sneak about, and Dandelion, well, he'd mess up.
All right. I'll be right back.
Here's the thing, though. I already have the lard and the pickles, because I found those the first time I was in this house. So, once again, I've managed to somehow sequence break it.
Any success?
Lard and pickles.
How about sugar?
Zoltan.
Fine, lard will do.
I am Niffler. I'm at a party right now. With my friends Shani, Zoltan, and Dandelion. I don't understand why they changed Dandelion's name in the show.
I think I know the perfect song for Zoltan.
Play something by Slayer.
To hear it.
Sing away, Dandelion.
By the woods can you see Wolf in all his might, grinning madly, wagging gladly, bouncing with delight. My oh my, what a sight! Why no melancholy? Must be that, still not wed, that is why so jolly. Ow, ow, ow! In the grass, can you see? Wolf just limps along, looking down, awful frown, crying like a dog. Why is this mighty beast so badly rampaged?
Oh, I didn't know that, Demunia. That makes more sense then.
Engaged. Ow! 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 Zoltan, how's the wife?
Hard question, Dandelion. The old times will never come back.
The good old times.
Shani's asleep. Let's have a drink, then leave.
To Shani.
What do you mean Shani's asleep? She's right there. Alright, enough of this bullshit. Sort. Wives' tears. Done. Where is Shiny? Where's the gal? I wanna talk to her.
Hello.
Oh my god, we drank away the whole night. Let's see if I can give her some flowers at the hospital, or I have to wait for it to be night again. I hope I don't. I hope I can do it here. I have a sneaking suspicion that won't work. Oh, Shani. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Shani. Oh, where did you go? Do you have a hangover? Is it very bad? I tell you you're pretty, will it make you mad? Your hair is so red, your dress is so green. Your smile makes me keen. Oh, Shani.
Crime rises.
I don't know. I'm no dandelion. I am neither a poet nor a bard.
I'm wasting time.
What's on the notice board? Guess I just have to wait like an hour or something for Shani to show up at work, and then hopefully I can give her the roses. Actually, as much fun as it is to bang NPCs, I hope this is leading to more than just a chance at banging Shani.
Come back later.
Yeah. She wants... talk. She won't talk when she's in transit. Learned. It's gonna go here and wait for her to show up in just a few minutes. So in the meantime, I already have this conversation going in the Discord, but I don't know if all of you are active in the Discord. So let me just go ahead and ask, anyone get anything cool for Christmas? I myself have gotten 2 Christmas presents, a gift certificate of about $100 for new clothes, which I asked for, and a gift of a game called Grime, which looks very cool. I really like the art style, and I'm very much looking forward to trying it. And that's all. Got 2 board games. Cool! Which ones? Any ones that we need to try out? Oh, come on, Shani. Why do they have Stemmelfoot's dust here? Do they use it for cauterizing something? Sauna mat? Switch game you asked for. Try Switch game. Chocolate. Gifted yourself a cool t-shirt. What are the Switch games? Those are the ones I'm most curious about. Roll for the Galaxy. Exit game. Not familiar with either of those. Oh, there she is. You just snuck in and I missed her.
Quickly.
Okay.
See ya.
I have to come see her in the evening. Mario Party Superstars. And also got WarioWare. Nice! I'm not very into like the Super Mario universe and the characters, But from what little I've seen, Wario seems like a really fun character. Alright, I'm just gonna rest here until evening again, because I've got nothing else to fill my days with. Today till dusk, plus an hour.
Our Mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
There we go. Which is your first ever Nintendo? Or sleeping at night. So, WarioWare, I've seen someone play the original WarioWare, and that was like just a huge smattering of various mini games. Is the new WarioWare that way as well? Where it's like, oh, then you have to do a mini game for like 5 seconds, and then you have to do a different mini game. Okay. Haven't tried it, but it seems fun.
Hello.
She is really happy after I gave her that money. Right, Shani. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shani. Got you flowers.
Lovely roses, Geralt. I warm to gestures like this.
I'm glad.
Different colors mean different things. Red roses, for instance, signify love.
A very subtle way of telling me she wants red roses instead.
Yes.
Bye.
Right. I honestly don't feel like I want to pursue Shani romantically. I just want Shani as a good friend. So we're gonna save here, and then we're gonna go into the swamp and actually progress like the real story a bit more. Now, Nittler! A playboy witcher can be friends with a hot nurse without them necessarily having to bang. No. I was gonna say, besides, I'm dedicated to Triss, but I think I've banged like 4 women since I last spoke to Triss, so not all that dedicated. Oh, because it's night, the ferryman's not here? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's really inconvenient. Is there a fireplace somewhere? Can I sell myself across? Just take his boat? No? Okay. Is there maybe some fire up here by these guys that I can rest at? You find Shani annoying? Really? What about her annoys you? Guess I need to go back into town.
Army life's tough.
Stop. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Meditate till dawn, then people should be around. Everything? Play this, sassed me for something, really rubbed you the wrong way. I get that. I get how you can get soured on certain NPCs. I like Shani well enough, but in Tales of Zestiria, if you're familiar with that game, there is one of the NPCs in there, like this really, really old spirit that looks like a little girl. And from what I hear, she is a lot of people's favorite character in that game, and I just really find her annoying. So I definitely know where you're coming from. You look like the ferryman. Michael Ferryman. Yes, please.
Take me to the
times.
Open 5 orange.
How many times?
Divided opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get you. They're a fully realized character, which is why, you know, they might not be everyone's cup of tea. If she was just like a one-dimensional the friend, then opinion wouldn't be as divided. Actually, I know some people, a lot of people are mad because of how the show diverges from the games and the books. But I wasn't all that interested in the Witcher franchise. And then I decided, you know what? Trinity, I think it was Trinity who was curious about the Witcher show. Like, okay, let's watch it. And we watched the first season of that, and that really warmed me up to Geralt as a character. And me now streaming this game is a direct result of liking the character more when I watched the show. I really think Henry Cavill is doing a great job as Geralt. Okay, what are we? Oh, there's one by the town. There's two by there's two by the village. I'm gonna go back to the village. Get those done first. Still not sold on the show? Ryder said season 3 would be better. Need work to calm down a bit. I've only seen season 1. I saw season 1, enjoyed it. As someone who hadn't played the games or read the books, so all the differences, all the things they changed didn't really grind on me. So I think I had an easy time of liking it there. I want to watch season 2. Trinity and I decided we were going to watch season 2. So instead of starting season 2, what we did was starting season 1 again to rewatch that, have it fresh in our minds, and then go straight from there into season 2. So we are currently 2 episodes into season 1. So we just got that damn song on our mind. That's the last episode we watched, is Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. I mean, the guy they cast to play Dandelion, I think he is great as well. He has a lovely singing voice, and he is very charming. He's basically a comic relief character, but he is a really likable comic relief character.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged.
The old spells still work. It's the clay pits. only seen the show. Well, that's the thing. I didn't have those details, Valen. The only thing I didn't enjoy... No, that's too strong. The one thing I enjoyed a little bit less about the show is how it very much jumps in time. And I found that a little bit confusing that I didn't know chronologically where events were in relation to one another until, like, I think the last 2 episodes was when the pieces kind of fell into place.
Saphira and Obelisk merged.
Joey Beatty. Oh yeah, I think you sent me that already. I've definitely watched it. Military and Place of Power. Iron Cave. This is the next obelisk. I could do that. From behind? How dare you, sir? Oh, you're still alive. That wasn't the plan. Pictures, timeline. What about season 2? They don't do a lot of that in it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a spoiler. That's actually good to know. I mean, it definitely didn't ruin season 1 for me, but I think with a more linear timeline, I would have enjoyed season 1 more. Just a matter of taste, really. Preference.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay. Is there an obelisk here? Or is it just clearing? I think it's just clearing. I've been recommended the books by several people. Don't want to deal with it. I don't read much, but I don't know. I'm considering them.
What's this?
Obelisk. Some white turtle.
Saphira and Obelisk merged.
Alright, what's the next one?
The old spells still work.
Definitely. Chogmaw. Chogmaw? Oh no! He's gonna do artillery spit. Did I fix the whole Waterlord situation? No. I fixed the whole... The woodcutters don't feel safe and want me to wipe out the Waterlords situation, which is what led to them all now being like, oh, praise the Waterlords. I can't wait till the Waterlords come. So, yeah, I made the situation better or worse, depending on your preferences. Nice. Want to read in English? Recommend Gollinch Publing's one. Very seamless. Doesn't feel like a translation. I'll probably forget that, but I think I'll try to remember to ask you which one when I do go for the books. That sounded like combat. Oh, there we go. Nope, wrong sword. Wrong sword! That was a misclick. Strong stance. also hope they will remake this game. This game could definitely benefit from a remake. Oh. I wonder though if they would have the rights to make a remake of this, because from what I've heard, and it's just something I've heard, but apparently they haven't always been on the greatest of terms with the original author. Apparently they paid for the rights to make the games, and then the games were really successful, and he sold the rights for next to nothing because he thought video games were worthless and a waste of time. So he felt cheated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, Demon, yeah. So I don't know if it would be easy, if they even have the rights to do a remake of this, and if they don't, if it would be feasible for them economically to secure the rights for it, or if he would try to lead them to make up for the Collapse Tower. Would you go away? I'm a salty person in general. Yeah, it's a shame. Please, I'm just trying to pick flowers. Go away. White myrtle. Some drowner brains. Let me pick your brain. Chop, chop, stab. And the whoopsie doopsie! Flowers with H or something? It's definitely not H. Let's have a look at controls. Could you look it up for me? Because there was nothing there in the controls about it. And it sounds handy, so I'd like to have it. Cha.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged.
So how many do I have left? 1, 2. I missed that one? Motherfucker. Who that? Oh, it's him. He's just gonna tell me to,
I'd rather stay focused.
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein...
I think I made
It's still locked.
It's elementary.
Who was that? That was Raymond Marlowe, a private investigator that I'm working with. There's a way, but I can't remember the path. Find it? I think I found it. I'm here. Start heading south on this. Check out D&D. Yeah. I assume there's some kind of RPG out there of The Witcher. Someone must have made one, especially after it got so popular. I honestly don't think it would map very well to D&D specifically. I don't feel like the, I mean, you could do something D&D based, but I feel like you'd have to do a completely new set of, like, classes in order for it to fit. The existing D&D classes I don't think would map very well to it. I love the squishy noises this thing makes when I hit it. Will be a total overhaul too. Yeah. Also the whole, are you playing a Witcher or a human? Because there seems to be a pretty huge power disparity between Witchers and normal humans. Which I guess you could solve by just having everyone play a squad of Witchers. I mean, I've just gotten into the system, and I'm probably a little too keen on it just because it's new and shiny. But I would definitely use something like the Fate system for Witcher before I would go to D&D. Try control click, take all shortcut. Okay. Thanks. When this infinite conga line of assholes that need killing has stopped, I'll try that. And kicking the balls kills you. Alright, so control click. Oh, yes! That's gonna make my life so much easier with all these monsters. Thank you very much. Thank you, Demunia. Oh, this is already really handy. Thank you. And then the final one. This one. Kill some Bloodzoigers on the way. Oh, it's so annoying when they explode. Attack, please. Thank you. Not all of them? That was definitely not all of them. There should... Ow. Oh no, what do you do, Astrith? Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Clockstein's reaction.
Boss. Oh, that's not too bad. Here I thought it might be something actually bad. I'm getting peckish as well. I think I'm gonna eat like a pound of rice pudding after the stream. Another 3. Well, what's the big deal about an air fryer? Because, like, I have a hot air setting on my oven. What's the difference? I've always wondered. Because you're not the first person to speak highly of an air fryer. Oopsie doopsie! God, that move looks ridiculous, and I know I keep bitching about it. I will keep bitching about it until he stops doing it. Get used to it. Things without oil, and it also bakes. So like an oven? I mean, maybe I'm just being stupid, but to me that sounds exactly like an oven. People better electricity-wise. Fire? How would that work? Some way. Okay. Sounds like it would be really good for heating stuff like mozzarella sticks. And crisp compared to the oven. Fries with a crisp. Ready for spring rolls. Oven heat up time kills you. So you wait. I mean, for traditional oven, yes, it takes a while to heat up, but like on the hot air setting, it takes like a minute or two to heat up.
Mere deduction.
I'd rather...
Yes.
I think I'm...
Yours take at least 10 minutes on hot air setting? What the fuck? That sounds really strange. Level in the Axie! Which can what now? Which can temporarily turn enemies into friends. Oh. Get all this. There must be something magical about this chest, otherwise I don't think these strawberries and this watermelon would be worth having. Don't want. I'll take another rosé, I guess. I'll take the jewelry and the diamond dust. Take an extra swallow. That's not really. Potato wedges, meatballs, spring rolls, breaded chicken patty things. Yeah. Place. Well, I mean, it sounds promising, I guess. It sounds like a miniature hot air oven.
You'll soon learn the truth.
Good. I was getting impatient. What do we do now that we have the treasure from the tower? How do we lure the mage here?
He's here already.
I only see you.
So you say.
The detective was onto me and you trusted him, so I killed him and assumed his identity. 2 birds with 1 stone. I needed you to open the tower. I don't need you anymore.
I fucking had a hunch. Fucking had a hunch. The fuck are you? An Ifrit? Oh, cool. Just happened, but that's annoying. Let's drink, swallow. Oh, the professor's here.
I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut the crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Azar to feel comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Switch up my sword.
Present no challenge.
Are you gonna run away now? Oh, that is a cool-ass sword he has.
Admirable fight, but duty calls us to the trade quarter. Contrary to popular opinion, chaos and terror do not spread on their own.
The venom of Zeracanian scorpions, lethal even to mutants.
Mistakes, Witcher. They can be deadly. Give my greetings to that young companion of yours. And now, have a nice time dying.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, you're alive! Let's bang!
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
Alright, Niddler, sleep well.
Full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I think I saw that episode of the show.
I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, Sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
Oh no.
All right, I'm convinced.
Are we gonna bang the princess as well?
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
Hope not.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authority...
How'd I...
It only...
So how...
Only the...
So what do I...
Well,
Again.
false...
Alright.
I'll see you later.
So much going. This seems like the beginning of a new chapter of the adventure, so I actually think I am going to call it here as well. So let's save, then we will continue Geralt's adventures on the next stream.